Hey guys, it's Robyn. Welcome back and welcome if you're new. Today I've got a vendor wax haul. This is a little box that my new friend Veronica sent to me over from her new business, Melting Memories. It is a Canadian-based vendor wax company in Toronto. She does ship to the US as well as Canada. So if you are in the US, don't think this video isn't for you too. She does ship to the US very happily as well. So she was kind enough to ask if I wanted to try some of her bars, and I did. So she had, I believe, sent a box to Charity over here on YouTube as well. So Charity got a few things as well, so you can go check out her reviews as well. These are going to be first sniffs. I will warm these, put them to the test, see how they do in my home, and then you will see them in future what I've been warming videos to let you know how they perform. But she has a little card here. She's got her social media is Melting Memories Co. And then she's got her website linked there as well. And I'll put her link to the website in the description box below as well. So super cute little card. Now when I did the round robin or the red robin, round robin, when I did the wax exchange that I just did recently, the last video I uploaded, there was a bar of her wax in there to smell and I wanted to keep it so badly, but I didn't because I knew this box was coming. I did go ahead and place an order yesterday to order the bar that I passed along in the box though. That's how much I liked her wax on cold. Nice strength, seems to be a nice consistency. Pretty happy with it overall. So this, I have opened the box, but I have not smelled it or done anything except for take that little card out. So we have packing peanuts and like some pretty gift wrap in there, or tissue paper. Now I will say the strength on these seems to be pretty good because I can smell them from the box. I haven't opened any yet. And actually when I opened my community mailbox hatch to bring this little package out, the entire mailbox smelled really, really good. So I'm thinking that was this. So super fun. I am fighting daylight here. It is getting dark out, so I'm gonna try to be quick here. So she, I think, was including a bunch of her holiday bars because she does have a holiday collection that released today. So as of right now, you can get all of these scents on her website, Melting Memories. So the first one I've got here is Winter Forest. Now she actually has a YouTube channel too. It's Veronica Dominguez, and I'll link that below as well. But she had done a haul for the fragrance oils she uses, which I've never seen a vendor do, and it was kind of cool to watch. She smelled this oil and it sounded very intriguing to me. So although I'm not typically a pine scent person, I like the sounds of this, and it has raspberry in the notes as well. So I'm gonna sniff it. Ooh, it is a nice like classic pine tree, Christmas tree scent. It does have a bit of fruitiness, but it's not reading raspberry. It's reading just kind of a nice pine tree scent. Like a sweet, realistic pine tree scent. I think if you like, what's that one from Bath and Body Works? They have a pine tree scent that's kind of similar to this. Also reminds me a little bit of like Scentsy's Very Snowy Spruce. So if you're into those pine tree type scents, that smells like a good one. Seems like a nice strength on cold. And then on the back of her bars, she does have little iridescent labels on safety information, but super cute. And this is a very pretty bar as well. So that is Winter Forest, and it's kind of green swirls. Next up we have Pink Snowflakes. This one sounds good. I can't remember the notes. I think this one was, I want to say marshmallows and maybe pink sugar. But again, super pretty pink glittery wax bar. Let's give it a sniff. Oh, that's pretty. This is a soft kind of buttermint scent with maybe like the very tiniest hint of pink sugar or some kind of musk. But mostly buttermint. Kind of similar to like Scentsy's Mint to Be Merry. This is very, very pretty. Oh, that's nice. That's very nice. It's like vanilla buttermint, and there is mint to it, but it's a very soft, pretty, kind of like pretty cuddly cozy mint. This is a great bedroom scent to my nose. I would say it's a light to light medium in intensity, but a nice bedroom scent. So there's that one. Next we have, this one I was so intrigued by. This is Birch and Buttercream. This is a blend she designed herself out of some oils she had. So this is Birch and Buttercream. So I think she's mixed a birch with a buttercream scent, and I'm so intrigued. I've never seen that combination of scents before in a vendor, so I'm excited to smell this. And it is a glittery bar. That's beautiful. Oh, It's a very pretty, creamy, decadent buttercream. Nothing plasticky or play-doh-y about this vanilla. With this like clean smell. It's like a clean, crisp birch. It's not like foresty. It's a clean, soft, woodsy vanilla. Oh, that's pretty. I think if you're into like woodsy vanillas, especially if you like vanilla in general, birch and buttercream is a good one. That is wonderful. That one I highly recommend. That's going into my bedroom probably tonight, I think. Next we have Dirty Vanilla. This is one from her regular collection, I believe. I think she has this one like as one of her standard scents. I just wanted to try this one. So this one I think has like tobacco and cocoa and like vanilla. There's all kinds of like kind of earthy notes with that vanilla. So I want to smell this one. This one sounds good. Ooh. That's almost like a sandalwood vanilla. A little bit patchouli almost even. But not like a dirty patchouli in any way. This is very clean. It's almost like a fragrance I would wear. I'm not really getting a whole lot of cocoa, but there is depth to this scent. Oh, that's really nice. I would say it's a sandalwood vanilla with a little bit of like a patchouli base. It's really, really nice. That is lovely. So that is Dirty Vanilla from her regular line. Next up we have Brownie Batter. So that sounds like a nice bakery scent, and I'm not sure if this is part of her regular collection or the holidays. I would guess this is one of her regular scents, but this is Brownie Batter. Ooh, that's a good one. This is a chocolate scent. This is I find chocolate to be hard to do in wax, but this one does it well. This reminds me a little bit of like the chocolate note used in Scentsy's Hug in a Mug, minus the other stuff that was in that scent. But there's a very nice like sweet creamy milk chocolate to this. It's not overly dark, and sometimes I find chocolate scents can walk that almost chalky line. This one doesn't go chalky to my nose at all. It's a nice smooth creamy chocolate scent, so I'm a big fan of this one. And chocolate scents in my opinion are pretty hard to do well. This one is a good one, so we'll see how it warms, but so far so good. That's a good one. Ooh, this one's pretty. So this is probably part of her holiday collection, I think. This is Orange and Spice, and this is another pretty one. It's got orange swirls, and I do love a good spiced orange. I really do. So let's give this one a sniff. Oh, that's a bit of a different spin than anything I've smelled. I like it. Like, I really like it. Okay. It is a juicy orange. I would say maybe a mandarin or clementine rather than like a navel orange. With like clove and cinnamon. It's like if you made one of those orange pomanders, but it was like balanced orange to clove. This is a nicely balanced spice to orange scent. And I think with orange spice scents, it's all about the balance, because when I think of some of the ones Scentsy's done, they're great, and I love Scentsy's spiced orange scents. They have Mandarin Moon, which is a favorite of mine. We have that brick in the current brick lineup, orange spice and everything nice. That's a very nice orange spice balance as well. But we've also had scents like Sweet Orange Pomander that was very heavy on the spice. And then we've had other spiced orange scents that were very, very orange heavy with hardly any spice. So I feel like the balance is kind of the key with a spiced orange scent. And this one is a nice balance. It's a nice kind of, I would say, even mix of spice to that nice orange note. And it's a nice orange note. It's a pretty sweet orange. And just like a bit of clove and cinnamon to kind of make it feel festive without going into too spicy of territory. That's a very, very nice crowd-pleasing scent, I think. And that one smells quite strong on cold too, so very nice. Next we have Home Sweet Home. I can't remember what the scent notes on this one were, but let's give it a sniff and see what I can come up with here. It's very pretty. Almost smells like maybe springtime-ish to my nose. It's clean. It's clean and soft. It does smell like what you'd want your house to smell like. I'm not really getting spice here so much. I'm not getting floral. I'm getting kind of a clean, non-laundry in any way. It is sweet and almost a bit fruity, but also very clean. And I don't know how to describe it beyond that, because it's not laundry clean and it's not like summer punch fruity. It's just very subdued and kind of mellow and kind of a nice background home smell. Like what you would want your house to naturally smell like. So that is Home Sweet Home. Next up we have Toasted Marshmallow. This one should be good. And again, I'm not sure if this one's part of the holiday collection or part of her regular lineup. If I had to guess, probably her regular lineup. But this one is another pretty sparkly one. So Toasted Marshmallow. Yes. Everything yes. That is perfect. You do get a little bit of toastiness. It's not smoky, but there is toastiness here. It's a little bit of like almost like the char on a marshmallow. So it is a little bit like smoky, fiery. It's like the marshmallow caught on fire for a second and you blew it out. But it's like gooey, sweet vanilla marshmallow. That's a very, very nice marshmallow. And the toasty part is perfect. So that's a winner. That's going to be fun for mixing too. But I think that'd be great on its own as well. So that one is very, very nice. Love Toasted Marshmallow. Next we have Peppermint Mocha. This one is a very pretty bar. One of the prettiest I've seen. It's got red glitter and then red and white swirls. The back is red, but then the front is like red and white. And this is part of the holiday collection, I know. And this is available now. So let me give this one a sniff. Oh my. Oh, wow. That's a winner. That is unlike anything I've smelled in a very good way. This is like steamed milk, peppermint mocha, thick mouthfeel, like perfect peppermint mocha from Starbucks. Like straight up. That is what that is. That is a Starbucks peppermint mocha with like the espresso and the steamed milk and the chocolate and all of it. That is perfection. Okay, peppermint mocha is another one that's hard to do well because coffee scents are so hit or miss. Mint is usually okay. Chocolate is hit or miss too. So you have 2 out of 3 notes that are hard to do. This one is fantastic. Like that, I highly recommend. If you're into coffee scents or into chocolatey type scents, peppermint mocha, that one needs to go into your cart. That is phenomenal. Wow. That is very good. And I would say at least a solid medium strength on that one on cold. And then the last one here is Silver Bells. Now, I don't know if this is meant to be a Scentsy dupe or not, but it's very, very pretty with the silver sparkles and the silver gray wax. Very, very pretty. It's very close to Scentsy Silver Bells. Like very close. I feel like Silver Bells from Scentsy is a wee bit mintier. I could be wrong. But I am getting a lot of the like the sweet notes of that one. This I think is a bit more candy sweet. Oh, it's pretty though. That's very nice. What a perfect bedroom scent. And so is Silver Bells. So that is a great one. Very, very nice. So there is Silver Bells, and that is very, very pretty too with the sparkles. Now there is a sample here. This is a little 1 cube guy. This is Gingerbread Swirl, and I believe this is part of the holiday collection as well. I haven't smelled this either, so let's give this a try. Ooh. This is a like spicier gingerbread cookie. Not overly spicy, but more spice than cookie to my nose. And I'm getting definitely ginger, clove, and maybe cardamom. Maybe cardamom? Maybe cardamom. But definitely ginger and clove. Cinnamon, I'm not sure. I don't know if cinnamon's in gingerbread or not. But I'm not sure I smell ginger, or I'm not sure I smell cinnamon. But this is a nice kind of like spiced gingerbready type scent. It does smell like the spices you would use to make gingerbread, and it's very, very nice that way. This one smells quite strong too. This little sample is packing a punch. I would say this is probably like a 7 or 8 out of 10 in strength on cold at least. So that's a good one. And then finally, she was talking to me. We were chatting about coffee scents, and we were talking about how it's hard to do good coffee scents. And she mentioned she has a coffee oil that she wants to make into some things here soon. And I don't know, probably in the new year. So she decided to put it into, like dip a cotton ball into that fragrance oil and send it to me. so I can see what that coffee oil that's going to be coming up in future collections smells like, because I love a good coffee scent, and we don't have very many vendors here in Canada. There are a few and they're wonderful and I love them. But it's hard to find a good coffee scent. So I want to smell this one. This is the one she's going to be working with in the new year, I believe. Just try to get the lid off here. There we go. Oh, that's very, very nice. That is a nice, true coffee house type scent. This you could do so much with. It'd be great on its own, but you could mix that into like another kind of chocolate scent. Mixing this with brownie batter would be good. Ooh, this one's got all kinds of potential and great on its own. This one is smooth, coffee-ish. It's not just plain coffee though. I do get like some creaminess or sweetness here, but it's still fairly, like, it's got a punch. This is not like a wimpy coffee. This one's like espresso maybe, or like a dark roast, something like that, but it's not like burnt smelling at all. It's smooth and rounded and robust with a bit of sweetness. That is very nice. So that is the coffee oil she'll be working with, I think, in the new year. So yeah, I was just super excited to hear from Veronica and hear that she's doing just wax. That is kind of one of the things she wants to focus on. Is there are a few other vendors in Canada who are wonderful that I love and purchase from and will continue to purchase from, that make great wax melts. But they also do other stuff. They do candles mostly, usually, or bath and body stuff as well. Her plan is just wax. Vendor wax, wax melts. That is her plan, is wax, to focus on it. Because there are few, if any, that I know of, companies in Canada who just do wax melts. So that is kind of her plan, and her kind of mission is to do that. And so yeah, she does ship to the US as well, very happily. So far I am very, very pleased with what I've smelled, like very pleased. And again, I did go ahead and place an order myself from her even just yesterday. So when that comes, I will do a little haul. But yeah, by then I'll have some warm reviews as well. So keep your eyes on future What I've Been Warming videos for those. But I am losing daylight very rapidly at this point, so I will wrap up. So thank you, Veronica, for thinking of me and for letting me try some of your wonderful goodies. And I've had so much fun chatting with her and getting to know her as well. So that's been wonderful. She's super, super nice. So yeah, thanks so much for watching. I will talk to you in the next video. If you have any questions about her brand or something, put them below. And she is here on YouTube, so she'll probably come answer them. And yeah, thanks so much for watching. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.